be easier than it has been before. I want to make sure the posse, and that's why this show's so special, the audience, you ain't seen nothing yet. Because we're going to be in the middle of a financial and economic crisis at the same time. Natalie, we're going to have investigations that are going to expose, I think, to the American people some shocking interconnections and some shocking things between their government, big tech, big pharma. There are people in now running in Congress and on these congressional staffs that are going to be relentless and are not going to give this up. Natalie, I'm not saying that Dr. Alexander is correct, but I'm saying when you even get to that level that he says he can prove that the biomedical security industry internal to the government and with Moderna and others actively worked against the sitting president. I mean, what's your assessment of how 2023 will look, Natalie Winters?
Well, I think that we have very good memories, and I don't think the pain that the establishment has attempted to inflict on all Americans, I think the most recent example is these vaccine mandates, are something that's going to be forgotten, and certainly an article in the Atlantic calling for amnesty isn't going to do it. I think the base has always sort of been here, right? I think the base has always been calling for investigations, wanting to actually use the power of the law, the power of the subpoena, the powers of Congress to go after these evildoers and these bad faith actors. But I think that it's this election cycle where you actually see the kind of convergence of what the base wants and lawmakers actually following through and carrying out what people actually want to see happen and see accountability. I think you're so right when you speak about how these investigations aren't just going to focus on Hunter Biden or big tech. There's so many more elements to it. I think we need a full probe of where all these billions of dollars that have gone to Ukraine, where exactly they've gone. The current database that the U.S. government has up on all the foreign aid that's gone over to Ukraine. They've redacted the names of all of the NGOs that hundreds of millions of dollars are going to support. So